Ghosts! Are they real? Probably not. But are they fun? Are they fun entities to speculate over and put into our fiction for heightened drama and a little bit of jump scares? You're damn right they are. Guess what? It's me, your boy, Jay Kraft. Your last chance to evacuate planet Earth before it is recycled. And I'm here to talk about ghosts, baby. It's Halloween time. So, why not? Deep down, we all know that the specters roaming halls of creepy buildings are more than likely bullshit. But just like vampires, werewolves, invading Martians, zombies, ghosts are great characters. So, we're here to talk about them because it's Halloween, damn it! And my wife is with me. Hello, wife.
Happy Halloween!
It is time to talk about some ghosts. Now, you know me, I am no ghost expert. I have more questions than answers in this episode, but I did do extensive research on the topic, meaning I Googled some shit, and then ChatGPT'd some other shit to clarify, but a little bit lazy with it, but I still researched. Come on, give me a break. But by the end of this spooky spectacle, we will answer the question, who was the first ghost? So join us on this spooky adventure through this universe of weirdos. Now, the first problem that I have with ghosts is their consistency. Like, sometimes a ghost is like a roaming specter through a hallway, and like sometimes it's invisible and just like pushes cups off of a fucking counter or like slams someone's bathroom door. Like, some of these invisible ghosts seem to really like opening cabinets and shit. So
rude.
The consistency is bothersome sometimes, but like and sometimes they like possess dolls and then like make their arm move a quarter of an inch or whatever the hell it is they're supposed to do. So like that's my first issue with ghosts that makes me think that they're bullshit is like they're not the same. There's no consistency in the ghost. So what do you think's going on?
Well, I think there's different levels of ghosts.
So like a hierarchy of ghost.
Kinda.
So like which one's better though? Is like the doll ghost better than the hall Roman ghost, or what's going on there?
I don't know. I think I'd like me a Casper.
Yeah. Well,
a friendly ghost.
Well, I mean, I think everybody would like a friendly ghost, but if you're a Casper, if you're a friendly ghost, why the fuck are you a ghost? Ain't no happy ghosts out there. Just fuck, hey, I still want to hang out and have a good time and be a ghost. I don't know. It just doesn't seem very likely. There also doesn't seem to be like a baseline for ghost powers either. Like, I would be really pissed if I chose to like haunt someone and all I could do was knock a fucking napkin off the table. I mean, fuck that. I want to poltergeist some motherfuckers. Like, what's going on here?
Everybody thinks you're just the airflow.
Yeah, like you want to be able to like scare the shit out of people, but every now and then you try to haunt someone, they're just like, do you guys feel a little breeze? I got a little chill on my neck. I'd be so mad if I were that ghost. Like, but do you get to choose though? Like, I know we have this idea in fiction that ghosts are like trapped souls, like forced to roam the earth, but like, could you be a ghost if you want to? Like, yeah, I got smashed by a train, but I still have some enemies that I want to deal with. I still have some getting even to do. Like, do you think that you can choose, or do you think it's just like a spirit, like,
I don't know,
dependent on how you died type of thing?
I guess sometimes they're not even aware that they're dead. They're just maybe a memory or something.
Well, I think bullshit on that, because like you get mad that like, I don't know, because eventually you'd be like, there are motherfuckers in my house. Like, I must be a ghost, right? I don't believe in that Sixth Sense shit. I don't know. But like, I don't like, we've all seen like
I'm on the fence.
Like the ghost, like,
I can be persuaded.
Like the ghost, like spirit being laid to rest, like whereas like some human resolves like a dead person's issues and like their ghost fades into the afterlife, right? But like, where do they go? Like when the ghost fades away? Like, like ghosts are supposed to be bad, right? So like, wouldn't you be sending that soul to hell? I mean, like clearly the person wasn't good enough to get the doorman treatment at fucking Club Heaven. So, like, wouldn't it be punishment to free their soul?
I guess I've never thought about that.
Yeah, like, I'd rather be roaming the earth than burning in hell. Like, don't exorcise my ghost.
Maybe that's why the ghosts are mean.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, dude, don't.
That's why we need Casper.
Yeah, that's why you need to be a friendly ghost so they don't exorcise you. Like, if you were a ghost that, like, found money for me and shit, that would be a ghost that I'd be like, do not ever. If you exorcise that ghost, I'm going to be pissed.
He can hang.
Yeah, he's cool.
He leaves the toilet seat up. And the cabinet's open. But
bro, this ghost actually has the power to, like, do my dishes and shit. This ghost is awesome.
Right.
Why the fuck are ghosts wearing clothes? You ever thought about that one? Like, these idea of ghosts, like, they're always like, what the fucking, did your Civil War uniform have a soul as well and die with you? Like, your clothes didn't die, so how were you able to put on those pants, those ghost pants?
Never thought of it.
Maybe
Their
there's
imprint, right?
Maybe there's a ghost clothing store that they go to. Every ghost should be naked.
Cute.
Every ghost should be naked.
I'd be afraid of naked ghosts.
Exactly. It would make them
ghost.
scarier. You know what's creepier? A Civil War general standing in your bedroom or some bearded see-through guy with his cock out?
A naked general of the war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his dick out. His dick's got a handlebar mustache on it.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm scared, yes.
knowing my luck, I'd be wearing like my worst t-shirt and some like ripped boxers when like a meteor struck. Be roaming my front lawn at night with one ball exposed and a fucking I'm Rick James bitch t-shirt. Some shit.
Yeah. We're all in the Catholic Church.
Like, do you really have to wear the clothes that you died in? Because I have some clothes that I would rather be wearing if I'm allowed to like have ghost clothes.
It's a ghost rule, maybe.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to be walking around with fucking ripped pajama, ass cheek hanging out and shit. I don't like it. I don't like ghosts wearing clothes.
I don't like my ghosts naked. So
yeah, I'm not a big.
We'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't. Well, you know, I think I would prefer maybe a doll ghost over a roaming specter. You know, maybe like a doll, a possessed doll or some shit. I don't know. Like, but it kind of seems like being a ghost would be kind of like being immortal. So, like, why would you want to stop being a ghost? Like, I bet it's awesome at first, but then you, like, start seeing your relatives fuck and take shits in your house. Like,
I mean, they're not always there, are they?
I mean, I guess they would be, right? That's when you start slamming doors and throwing dishes around and shit.
Oh, my God.
Like, because you're a ghost now and you can't help but, like, I'm going to roam my... Oh, my God, I'm watching my kids jack off. I'm watching my fucking... wife and her new boyfriend. Oh, fuck this. And then you just start slamming shit and fucking
I'd like to believe that's not the case.
knocking shit around.
I don't want grandma to see some of the things I do.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be fun. But like, I don't even actually know why ghosts are scary. Like, well, why are ghosts scary? Like, every haunting story you hear just seems like ghosts are mildly annoying at their worst. Like, you want me to leave this house and you're turning the lights on and off? Like, that's why you're trying to scare. What the fuck else you got, you transparent bitch? I know you can't fight. Fucking pass right through me. Try to throw a punch and I'll just send a chill through my fucking shoulder or whatever.
If you cause something to start haunting us.
Fuck it. Go ahead.
Blasphemy,
go ahead and possess a doll.
So
I can kick a doll's ass. Not a problem.
Well, then I hope you feel like a man.
What are you gonna do? Fucking make me fall down the stairs? Newsflash, Casper. I can do that myself when I'm drunk. The fuck out of here.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, seriously, why is a ghost? Like, why is that intimidating? Fight me, you transparent bitch. Like, what are you gonna do? Oh, God, I'm roaming your hallway. You can't fight. You can't fight. You ain't shit. It's not like you have a ghost gun that you're going to shoot me with.
If you saw a ghost, you would totally piss yourself.
I don't know about that. I really don't know about that.
I almost kind of want the house to be haunted.
Well, I can give you a haunting story that I have. So it's a tease. It's a tease coming up.
Tease me.
No, I'll tease you right now. I thought that I was haunted one time.
Okay.
And you already know the story, so act surprised when you hear it in a little bit.
Okay.
Like, have you ever watched like Well, of course you have, because we watched them together. Like the ghost hunting shows are like YouTube videos.
Nice, yes.
Like they're either super lame or fake as hell. Like they'll overanalyze a shadow or like a faint sound of like their cameraman farting in another room or some shit.
Mm-mm.
Like they have like, these quote unquote cutting edge technology pieces that are like definitely designed by carnies and shit. Like,
I definitely don't think a video would ever convince me. Maybe in real life if something happened.
yeah, there's no way. Like they can be fun to watch and like call bullshit on, but like that entertainment turns to annoyance for me pretty quick. Like, we're gonna sit in this room. Is anybody with us? Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, you just did that, motherfucker. You just tapped on the fucking shit. That's what that sound was. That was you tapping, wrapping your fucking claws. Oh, man. But yeah, those fucking things are complete bullshit.
I swear to God, I just heard a knock on the door.
Yeah, it was a ghost. It was the ghost trying to get in. I have a special guest that we're interviewing at the end of this podcast. It's a real ghost. So, Mr. Ghost, how did you... Boo! That's every answer that he gives.
Well,
Oh, man. But, like, how does one even become a ghost? Like, can you choose it? Or, like, is it like a religious type of decision? Like, the internet has a fucking million crackpot ideas. But I like to think I should be able to choose to be a ghost for a while after I fucking die.
just
if
for
I
a
want
little
to.
bit.
Like, I have some fuckers I want to keep an eye on. I want to make sure that you're on your shit after I'm gone.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Make sure you're not doing any weird stuff or messing with my hoarded cash that I never told you about that I don't
Covering
actually
up
have.
my crime.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to be able to haunt some people and just do some weird shit, send my friends some emails, all that good stuff. Like, Ghosts used to be classic and like the easiest like type of Halloween costume to do too. Remember that? Like, kids used to be like the Charlie Brown Halloween. Like, you used to be able to throw on the fucking
Bedsheet.
the bed sheet with the eyes cut out, but man, did the fucking Klan ruin that one real quick,
Oh my
huh?
God. Yeah.
The
You know what?
The Klan put a stop to that really easy
There
fucking
goes
Halloween
that
costume.
Halloween costume.
Yeah. I still did it one year, not too long. Because as you know, this year I am going as Charlie Brown for Halloween. I once went as other Charlie Brown for Halloween a few years ago where I took the white sheet and cut a shitload of eye holes out of it, to where it looked like a giant Swiss cheese. And then I wore that to be Charlie Brown from the Charlie Brown Halloween special. And that was my way of skirting the whole you kind of look like a Klansman thing.
That's kind of brilliant.
Yeah, it is brilliant. I know, thank you. I'm fucking brilliant. I am fucking brilliant.
Well, yes. Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are.
But yeah, I did think that I had a ghost experience one time. And you know this story, so act surprised when I tell it. Now, when I was at work... A while back, I worked for a really shitty company that was incredibly poorly managed, very shitty run. Basically, they relied on me to do everything. So I had to roam between like 3 different warehouses throughout the course of a day sometimes. And there was one warehouse in particular that I always had this creepy vibe in. Every time I went in it, it was always like, it was this dank ass warehouse. It had a weird smell to it. We only used part of the warehouse. The other part was like blocked off by some medical supply company or something. And there's this creepy vibe every time I go in there. And I spent less and less time in there because when I would roam around and do my work, I would hear sounds, like creepy noises, like, and then like faint, like in the other room, like, and like stuff where I'm like, dude, I swear, I know that I'm alone in this building, but I swear I'm hearing shit, like moving around. I'm hearing things around me, and it's fucking creepy as shit. And I started to think, like, I even was telling my boss, like, hey, look, dude, I don't believe in ghosts and haunting shit like that. Like, I don't believe in paranormal things. But boy, do I hear fucking creepy shit when I go to the creepy warehouse. Like, I experienced creepy shit. And then one day it rained really hard and kind of flooded the floors of the building. And I noticed in the bathroom when I went to take a piss a bunch of raccoon paw prints.
Aww.
So I was like, oh, okay, that ghost was a fucking raccoon that was in here.
Or it was a raccoon ghost.
It could have been a raccoon ghost. It could have very much been a raccoon ghost.
Raccoon ghost.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, that was the only experience that I ever had that I was like, that could be ghostly, but it was certainly not ghostly.
I've always wanted an experience. Never have I had one.
It's because they're not real.
I don't know. I can be persuaded.
Well,
Come to me, ghosts.
Yeah, come on, ghost, you stupid bitch. Come on, ghost
Well,
bitch.
don't rile them up.
Get out here, you ghost bitch, and fight me, you ghost pussy. I'll fight you right now.
All right.
Throw a fucking ghost fist at
now
my
you
face.
Just sound like the guy from Ghost Hunters.
Throw a ghost fist at my face right now. Ow! I just got ghost punched. Damn.
Get
all
him,
right.
ghost.
All right, I'm going to
Get
shut
him.
up. I'm going to fucking shut up now.
Shut him up, ghost.
So, who was the first ghost? That's what we're here to ask, right? This is what Chat GPT gave me. They've started out with they complimented me, right? That's a fascinating question. Yes, it is. It sure is, Chat
I'll
GPT.
give it that.
And it depends on what you mean by first ghost. Meaning, who the first motherfucker that died and thought I'm not done. That's what I meant by that. Come on. The first person that died and said, nah, bitch, I'm still haunting shit.
Is that all it said?
If you mean the earliest recorded ghost in human history, then the answer likely comes from ancient Mesopotamia around 5,000 years ago. The Sumerians and Babylonians left behind clay tablets that describe spirits of the dead called Atimu, who could return to the world of the living if not properly buried or honored. One of the oldest known ghost stories appears in a Babylonian tablet from around 1500 BCE, now in a British museum, which shows a drawing of a ghost being led to the underworld. So I don't know that guy's name, but that was at least the first little tablet ghost.
Tablet ghost.
Now, the first ghost in mythology that I was able to find, this is through all of my googly stuff, is Enkidu in the Epic of Gilgamesh. That's from 2100 BC. He returns as a ghost to speak to Gilgamesh in the story. So there's that. Yeah.
Is that the guy from the Smurfs?
No, that's Gargamel.
Oh.
But, you know, he was probably also the Epic of Gargamel. Man, I need to make that fucking Smurfs episode.
God, please.
The Epic of Gargamel. And Papa Smurf comes back to talk to him about some shit. Let's see. There's also the spirit of Samuel in the Hebrew Bible. He was summoned by the Witch of Endor, not the Star Wars planet. But yeah, that was in 1 Samuel 28, if you want to look that one up. That's in the old Hebrew Bible. Egyptian Ka spirits, they were things people believed that the Ka spirits lived on after death and sometimes haunted the living. So ancient Egypt had their own spirits. But so in most cultural beliefs, according to Chat GPT anyways, they say if you mean first ghost ever in a more philosophical or religious sense, like the first being to exist as a spirit, it would depend on cultural beliefs. Some traditions might say it was the first human to die, others that it was a divine or cosmic spirit predating humanity. Now, that answer is interesting, but not what I was really looking for. So, like...
It got deep.
They gave me, like, the first ghost story ever, which was cool. Like, that's cool. I looked up some earlier, ghost stories, but that's not the first ghost. I want the first fucking ghost ever. The first ghost ever.
Did you find him?
I don't think so.
You lied.
But yeah, truth is we don't know the first person to become a ghost because the idea of ghosts began before written history. So we don't really know. Now, the Stone Age buried their dead carefully. That was around 100,000 years ago, and they believed that if you didn't bury them properly, then they would not move on into the afterlife. So that means at least 100,000 years ago, people believed that if you didn't bury someone properly, they haunted you. So there was that. Now, obviously, the first named ghost that keeps coming up was this fucking Enkidu motherfucker, right? The guy from the Epic of Gilgamesh. Arguably the first ghost in fiction, which, since ghosts are fiction anyways, could be argued that he's the first ghost. But I don't know. Like, I mean, there's Chinese beliefs that the souls of the ancestors would, return as ghosts if not properly buried. So I don't know. I personally think that the first ghost in human history was probably, I don't know. It's got to be, who was it? Cain? No, Cain killed Abel, right?
Yes.
I bet it was Abel.
Abel
Sure. Came back.
Anybody were to be
and just haunted motherfuckers, like,
especially Cain. Like, you killed me, bruh.
Yeah, and then came back and was like, "How the fuck did you move on to have kids when our parents had 2 boys and they were the first people ever? They were the only 2 people and had 2 boys."
Did they?
I don't know how that works. I'm not a Bible expert. This is ghost talk, not Bible talk. But you know what? It seems like we actually don't know. I mean, as anticlimactic as it might seem for a ghost story, one of the first mentions of ghosts was in an exorcism book and how to get rid of them. So I know that, like, there's one of those. So, like, I don't know what I was expecting to find, or what I would have done with the information if, like, I found out, like, oh, the first ghost was a guy named Sam or whatever. Like, cool.
Oh, Sam.
I guess I'm just a little disappointed that there's not a definitive answer, right? Like, fuck this Enkidu bastard. I'll exorcise his fucking bitch ass. Don't come to me trying to talk to me about the underworld, you pussy.
You're so cursing us right now.
Yeah. I personally think ghosts came from our imagination and our memories. I think ghosts exist because of our inability to let go, or our inability to explain some things. Like, we think about our loved ones that we lost a lot, and sometimes we swear we can see or hear them in things, right? Like, they're alive in our memories and not in some unexplainable limbo dimension, I would like to think. So I like to think that's where the idea of ghosts come from, is like, man, like, I really don't want my grandma to be gone, and, like, I feel like I carry her memory with me, and sometimes I can hear her voice and see her in things, and I think that idea just stretched over the years, and people started thinking that, maybe a not very level shelf in their, cabinet that would knock shit off was their old relative getting pissed and throwing dishes like they used to, and Grandpa's throwing the dishes like when Grandma didn't have dinner ready.
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know.
That turns sad.
I mean, the idea is fun. It makes for some great stories, great fun horror stories.
How many people do you think are going to write you with their stories?
I hope a lot.
I can't wait.
I mean, ghosts certainly are not real, but I hope they never stop being a part of our culture. That's for damn sure.
I want to hear them.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you guys have any ghost stories? I would like to hear some.
I want to try to debunk them.
I would love to hear some of your ghost stories.
Or if they're good,
I'd like to. Well,
you might just convince us.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you have some ghost stories, you want to send me a ghost story, let me know. I'm more than happy to listen. planetwnba@gmail.com. I'll hear your ghost stories. I'll read them and tell you why they're bullshit and why you're a dummy for believing it. Maybe it's a raccoon. Who knows? But I don't know. I guess I don't blame you if you... I mean, there was that one dude who had the Annabelle doll that just died recently, right? That was a little bit weird, but what else was he into? I need to know. Did he do his drugs? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but I like to think that there is an explanation for anything paranormal. I mean, maybe, hey, prove me wrong. planetwnba@gmail.com. Find me on, find me on Twitter /X. I am jcraft247 on there. If you pay for it, you can send me a DM. Few of you guys pay for it, which is weird. I'd never pay for it. I'm too sexy to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to hear your ghost stories. I'm also on Instagram, Planet WNBA. Check out my other podcast if you'd like to. Planet W. It's a WNBA podcast. It's fun. It's a good time. We don't have a whole lot else, but if you really like this podcast, or if you want to help it grow and succeed, you could give us a rating, a review, a 5 stars, a thumbs up, a
star.
Share it with your friends, post it on social media, do whatever you can. Help make the show grow.
Help me.
Yes, absolutely. And haunting your dreams tonight and invading your nightmares every other night. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. We love you. Bye-bye.